Computer, give me a real-time connection to the Dreadnought Kilimanjaro. I want to speak to my mother, XO Shepard.
I didn't even know we had parents.
Oh, hi. I don't have time for a personal call right now. I'm on duty.
Seems like our parents are very busy as well. She didn't even congratulate, like, us becoming a Spectre, did she?
I know what that's like. Do you remember a Lieutenant Zabaleta from the Einstein?
Ernesto? Have you heard from him? He was one of the Marines who guarded the CIC. We shared a watch. I lost track of him after there was an incident.
An incident? But so the story was actually genuine.
What kind of incident?
You remember the Batarian raid on Mindwar in 2170? You were in high school. The Einstein's task group responded to the Mayday. The Batarians were still pulling out when the Marines hit groundside. Zabaleta was one of the first down. He was never quite the same after.
Which also explains the remark about Batarians.
I don't understand. What happened down there?
About every abomination that a sentient being can do to another. To a slaver, a person is just another animal. And humans aren't always liked out here. We heard about corralling, culling. They'd shoot those they couldn't use, implant control devices in the skulls of those they could, without anesthetic.
Oh, yikes. But I mean, we're talking about the people who we were told sometimes eat other people alive. Gosh, Batarians really seem to be horrible.
He has post-traumatic stress because of what he saw?
He tried to
Understandable.
keep working, but it rode him. He showed up drunk on duty more and more. We couldn't always cover for him. The Alliance discharged him. Everyone knew he drank because of what he'd seen down there, even if he never talked about it. Especially because he never talked about it.
Poor guy. Well, seems like there's no good therapy coming from the Alliance.
For it to have affected him that deeply, he must have been a very sensitive man.
He was
I didn't want to say that.
always in laughter and tears. If you see him, tell him we still worry about him. Tell him to go to the Veterans Affairs office. I have to go, but take care of yourself. You're making us proud. Kilimanjaro out.
Sometimes the things you say really don't fit like the summaries at all. That guy experienced hell has PTSD. Oh, he's sensitive. Whoa. Oh, well. But I would say, let's go and visit him again. Can't speak to him again. To our favorite place, the Ward's access corridor. But at least now we know how to get there. Since we're going to go for some elevator rides, let's take Caden and maybe Rex. Of course, why not?
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Shouldn't it be
Logged.
kind of the
The
same?
commanding officer is ashore.
Oh,
XO
well.
Presley has the deck.
We already scanned that keeper over there, right? Hey keeper, are you part of my collection? Yes you are. What are you even doing? Is he sleeping? Sleep well, little keeper.
Have increases in Citadel traffic endangered
No,
our
I
safety?
want a bantering.
Emily Wong offers an inside look at the dangerous world of space traffic control.
Oh hey, nice. Ah, that was it already. But hey, well, she used it. Presidium. This is this elevator.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime,
don't get
many
bantering today.
colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless,
feels
colonist
familiar.
enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Do-do-do-do. Wait. Wasn't this the way to the access corridor? Damn it. Ah, I thought it was.
I'm surprised you're willing to fight Krogan, Rex. I thought you'd stand with your own.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Nice, Rex. I really thought we took this elevator to the access corridor. Bay, lower ward. It wasn't lower wards, was it? I'm so confused. But it was to the Presidium. Am I going mad? I was so sure it was that elevator. Can we maybe now jump to the access corridor? I don't think so. And? Nope. What's access? I think that's it. The Citadel is a horrible place to navigate. It is! I'm glad I'm not alone. Was it down here? I don't know. Where am I? I want to go home. Where's the Normandy? Let's enter another elevator and let's hope that this time it's the correct one.
In other news, ExoGeniCorp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Let me just write that down. Hades Gamma. But I think we already have like a quest for that cluster. On the Presidium, use the elevator to the lower wards, or go to the lower wards and use the elevator in the Presidium. Okay, anyway, here we are.
Hey, back again, huh? I don't suppose you got any credits to spare.
That was fast. I've been gone for like 20 minutes.
I spoke to my mother. She told me about what happened on Mindoir.
Did she? I wonder. People tied like prize hogs, locked in cages, clawing and screaming as they're loaded into cargo pods. And we couldn't reach them. The Batarian defenses had us pinned. Dozens died trying to advance. All we could do was watch as they hauled people away. I've been looking for 13 years for something to make that sight go away. What have you got, huh?
Do we know a therapist? Can we as a Spectre requisition a therapist?
I'm not going to give you money to drink yourself to death. You need to stop this.
If you don't have a better option, just give me 20 credits. A good bottle of whiskey. Enough to stop the dreams.
We can persuade him.
My mother said to go to the Veterans Affairs office. You're not the only one who's seen that brand of hell. They can help.
I hope they will help.
Oh, God. All right. If she wants me to go talk to someone, fine, I'll do it. For her, she always stuck up for me. She always was naive. All the VAO does is pump you full of chemicals. If she wants to talk, tell her she can reach me through the Citadel VAO.
Oh. Get well soon, dude. It's related to your colonist origin. You were on the same place. I mean, it makes sense with the connection through the mother as well. Right. Now it's time to go back into space. The usual question, what's the fastest way? I don't know. So we just take this way. Come on, this time elevator entering.
You've got impressive biotic power. Humans should never have switched to the weaker L3 implants.
My addicts can be pretty bad.
And I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
You don't stop using a gun just because the kickback has a little sting.
Yeah, but the gun isn't really implanted into your brain, is it? Where are we? I would say we just go for the next access point and then just jump into CSAC again. Before we get lost again. I think the view is very nice. Even though not too detailed. Alright. Locations and CSAC. And down we go.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and
Emily
uncovers
Wong
a
is on a
full-blown
roll.
crime syndicate.
It's kind of interesting that the news about the stuff she did first come after the news, which like just happened. But well, maybe she got famous for her latest gig, and that's why they're now reporting more about her.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The
Right.
commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Alright, do we want to focus on a specific quest, or do we just want to explore new horizons? Or new systems, I guess. I mean, we heard news about the Hades Gamma cluster, so I would say maybe let's go there. Quite sure there's going to be something interesting hidden there. Alright. Hades Gamma. Here we are. Ah, and just 2 systems. I wonder which is the interesting one. Exploring sounds fun, doesn't it? And I think if we're pushing the main story, we would be quite quickly at the point of no return from how it sounded. Let's go for Farinata first. Let's see where the scientists are missing. The Citadel is really crazy huge. It's insane that like the Asari just found it like floating around in space. Especially if so much from the Promethians is missing, if all that is gone. But I mean, Liara said that maybe the Citadel is like older than the Promethians, right? I'm just wondering why it's still around. Anyway. Nepnoi, or however you pronounce that. And we found some thorium, which is nice because I think we got lots of money for that last time. Dune Tauma. And we got some Protean data. Oh, Alistair, Alistair Monotone, I think this might be the Protean data disk you were talking about earlier, which you can find on top of the pyramids. Protean data disk recovered. Scans of Gintama revealed a derelict freighter in mid-stage orbital decay. Your salvage team boarded the vessel and determined it had been attacked by raiders. There was little of value still on board, but the team did find a Prothean data disk. That's it. Thought so. It's like, that feels awfully familiar. Tunshagan. It's just funny to try to pronounce all the names. Hey, off to the MSV Ontario. Wonder if there are the missing scientists. The Ontario is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design, configured for mixed freight and passenger hauling. It is making hard burn for the cover of an asteroid cluster. Registry, private owner, Citadel station. Let's board it. Kinda sounds like we're entering it, but hey. Let's go for Tolly and Rex. Just to mix it up. And let's quick save, cause I'm nervous. Because I can already see the first red triangles on the minimap. Here we go. I wonder who entered the ship here. Don't think it's the original crew. Who do you think it is? I mean, probably most of you do know.
Intruders! Kill
Biotic terrorist!
Damn, let's move.
Gotta make sure that doesn't
Oh
happen
gosh.
again.
And we have a timer. I don't like that. Well, you're too close. You're too close and I can't
Gotta
move.
be more careful.
I think we're about to die. Running away is really not that great. Wow. Died while taking the metagel. Damn biotics! Okay, this time we're just going to lead with barrier and stuff like that. So we know they're behind here, so barrier. Oh, Rex can also... before I forget it, let's level up Rex as well, because I think we never did that actually. Might help us here. Here we go. We can also level up Tali. We're just going to go for more hacking. And here we go. Okay, and let's try to be a little faster this time. Or a little bit more stealthy. Ah, come out. Dang, damn it, come on. Yeah, they like close combat. I hate close combat. I can't do shit. Okay. We use the barrier again. We can. Okay. There's another one. Come out. This was way better. Okay. I'm not 100% sure what we're looking for. Probably Chairman Burns. I think this might be the biotic colony. Ah, damn it. Would have been interesting to bring Caden along, right? We do have 2 minutes, so let's very quickly see if we can loot something here. Nope. At least the time limits seem to be very generous in general. Okay, there's also nothing to loot here.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Oh, damn.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
That's the chairman of the company which installed the things, the L2 implants. Bring Kane would have been good here. Yeah, unfortunately realized too late. I mean, we didn't know before. I'm quite tired, so good night, everyone. Alright, Manotan, it was very nice to see you. Have a very good night, sleep well, and yeah, hopefully see you soon again. All the best. I mean, I can really understand the anger after, like, everything Caden told us, like, what they had to go through. Yikes.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
It's really sad that we don't have Caden here.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth. I promise that.
Did he truly not know? Come on.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
I mean, just looking at what Caden told us, I can't really believe that they wouldn't know.
A 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
But well.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
I hope we can talk with Caden maybe about this. I hope it's not like completely lost. Here we go. And I think the timer was just whether they kill him before you can intervene, right? Good thing we made it in time. Shepard Burns. I hope the exit is here. I'm kinda surprised there's no marker for the exit. But well, there has to be a way to escape, right? And what a battle. People with biotics really are annoying foes. Is this the exit? This is the exit. Off we go. Alright, let's see Caden. I always want to go through this door, but there's nothing there. I mean, it would make sense to be able to talk to him about it, right?
Anything you need,
We?
Commander?
I think we can't.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Maybe like that?
Killing Sarens,
No.
I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's heard him.
Unfortunately, we missed that. Oh well. I guess it's kind of the downside of like always trying to mix up companions, especially if you don't know what's like awaiting you. Kind of hard to gauge. Wait, wrong elevator. Up we go. Okay, I guess back to more exploration. It still looks like we have so many open side quests. It is insane.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Oh.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance.
Can't imagine
in
that he's
all
happy about
the
that.
duties has been noted, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
It is, by the way, also weird that sometimes in the middle of dialogue you just hear it mainly like from either the left or the right side. I don't know why that happens, but it does. Right. I don't know if they changed Hackett's voice actor in the later games. It doesn't feel too familiar for you. Let's go to the other system. Oh, the planets are so pretty. Here we can find something. Probably like hydrocarbons. We found some uranium. I guess not really a hydrocarbon. They really are, and they have very cool stories sometimes. True. I mean, also in the beginning I wanted to read like all of them, but then I was like, I think that might kill the pacing. So I just decided to always just read the ones either I think are very interesting looking, or the ones we land on. Kinda like with the codex entries, because I think if I would read all of them, it would take forever. Ah. Matrix writings recovered. You recovered a strange object orbiting Ploba. Chief Engineer Adams and Tali tried unsuccessfully to determine its origin. They did find one of Matriarch Deligna's writings stored within. This Matriarch is really writing a lot. Gas spot surveyed. By scanning the planet atmosphere, you detect a large concentration of hydrogen. There's one planet that's a desolation, its whole surface is coffins basically. Oh, I saw that already. That's one I also read out loud. It did sound a little bit like a Tomb World. I think I told you about that when you joined, but it was like before you joined on that day. Cause I was like, oh, I gotta tell you. Caused like so many 40k vibes.